What is up, our National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Kisegaya, Willfield #1, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I am going to give you my recap and review of Lucha Underground Season 3, Episode 35, entitled Cien, which was the 100th episode, and it was a really good episode, I thought. Anyway, the commentators, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Okay, the commentators for the show were Matt Striker and Vampiro. Let's begin with the match, shall we? Here we go. The monumental 100th episode of Lucha Underground kicks off with Worldwide Underground kicking over some kind of an ID card. We don't see it yet, but Taya says that Johnny Mundo isn't going to like this. Until the Lucha Underground champion stores in to find out what that his biggest fan boy, Ricky Mandel, has gotten his name legally changed to Ricky Mundo. Johnny Mundo isn't impressed and says there's only room for one Mundo in the Worldwide Underground. Ecstatic to learn that he's officially a member of the team, Ricky gives Johnny a big old hug. Johnny reminds his stable that there are more pressing matters at hand tonight, since it's the 100th episode of Lucha Underground. To mark the occasion, he plans to take Prince Pimo to Slamtown. Good backstage segment. I like that. I mean, I like what Lucha Underground does. And then in the ring, we kick up the 100th episode in style with Adam Rico's match between Team Puma, comprised of Prince Puma, Phoenix, Nick Sexy Star, and Cage, and Worldwide Underground represented by Johnny Mundo, PJ Black, Ty, and Ricky Mandel. Although Santos announces him as Ricky Mandel, he corrects him and announces that he changed his name to Ricky Mundo. Though Johnny Mundo says Ricky didn't ask him if he could change his name, he's going to put Ricky on the sidelines for tonight. And since Jack Evans is injured, Mundo replaces Mandel with Marty Normal. Stop with the poor connection. It doesn't take too long before things break down. Within 5 minutes, we're launched into high-octane action with divers and flips galore. In the midst of tag team chaos, after the referee forces Cage to take off his garnet, Jeremiah Crane comes and steals it. Cage chases after him, making this a 3-4 handicap match. Near the end, after a field double, team moves between Black and Mundo on Puma. Mundo pins Puma from the end of the world photo, and after the match, Marty the Mob gets a hold of Melissa Santos. She tries to slap him away for barrels of slaps, but all it does is turn Marty on. That isn't until Phoenix lays out Marty the Mob. Phoenix lays out Marty the hardest, loudest super kick. I mean, there wasn't very much spots in this match, but all in all, it was a good match. Back from the break, Jeremiah Crane brings the gauntlet to Katrina, but refuses to give it to her, saying he has something he wants. First, a kiss. Before Crane could get his wish, Mil Muerte spears Crane off screen. She picks it up, but is met by Cage's hand around the foot. For a secret lair, Mil and Katrina lair isn't very secretive. Anyway, Katrina tries to disappear and escape Cage's clutch, but apparently the gauntlet is more powerful than her and won't let her leave. She drops it and then she's gone. Cage goes to pick up the gauntlet, but Mil fights him off. It's a triple threat match between Crane, Mil, and Cage. But while the fight goes on, Dario Cueto takes the gauntlet from the shadows. Back at ringside, we get a shocking announcement that next week we'll see Marty Mariposa taking Phoenix and Melissa Santos. But for tonight, her duties is still active as an announcer. She announces our next match, which is the last of the 7 Aztec Madonnas. Pentagon Doc versus Dragon Azteca Jr. Now, this is a match worthy of the 100th episode, far from the best match in show's history, but it had all the elements that made the show such a successful wrestling-wise to begin with. The action was quick, was slick, click, and eye-popping with one crazy move after another. One of those moves included a corkscrew crossbody up the top rope to the outside from Asuka, a drop kick from the upside-down dragon against the ropes from Pentagon, and a big old DDT. Out of nowhere, the match ends when Dragon goes to the top rope. Pentagon sweeps his legs and plants him. The package piles up for the win, and the last Madonna. Really good match. Very, very good, amazing match. After the match, as per usual, Pentagon, he goes to break his opponent's arm. Instead, surprisingly, Matanza makes the save. We nearly get an unofficial rematch from Ultimate Loop to Dose, but Dio Cueto wards his monster off, waving his key in his face. After Pentagon showed up, rushes Matanza out of his way and leaves. Dio then tells Matanza to beat up Dragon instead. Matanza absolutely decimates the poor guy to his left unconscious. Rey Mysterio makes the save. After Dragon gets wheeled off in a stretch, our main event is Rey Mysterio versus Matanza. This is your typical underdog match, but it's played up really well. Mysterio is always plays that perfect little man in a big dog fight. Matanza is always as scary as hell. And the world will mind us with too much strength for his own good. The dynamic made for an entering Bob. The final sequence sees Mysterio hit Matanza for the 619 onto a chair. He goes for the splash only for Matanza to toss the chair into Mysterio's surgically repaired leg. From there, Matanza starts flinging Mysterio every which way but loose. Mysterio gets a small burst of comeback until he goes for a moonsault. Matanza catches him in mid and slams him to the mat with the Wrath of Gods for the win. After the match, Matanza starts destroying Mysterio with his chair, wraps the chair around his neck, and as Matt Striker puts it, Matanza penalizes him. Then we close out what was a good episode. Anyway, I would give this episode 9 out of 10, 4.5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode, and I will be reviewing tonight's episode, possibly tomorrow or sometime during the week. And there's 4 episodes left. 4 episodes left. This season has been really good. This season has been a really good season. Anyway, you know who to subscribe to. Live long and prosper. Peace out.